Alright, let's just get going here. Slip into the game. See what we can get done. God, my hip is really hurting me. And this is going to be a problem for like the whole stream. Do I have a plug? I don't have a plug. Dang it, I've used all my plugs. Unless I could plug it into that plug, maybe. Okay, so where we last left off. Oh, hold on. I forgot. This is my fault. I didn't set something up properly. I don't have the ability to tell if anyone's even watching me, which is not great. There we go. Why is it doing this? Why? It is displeased with me. Ray! YouTube is displeased with me, but we're okay, we're back. Welcome! I was complaining about hip pain, because I'm an old woman, where my hips hurt, because I slept on them. How dare I sleep while laying down, apparently. That was a crime against my body, and it is letting me know about that. Where did we even... I believe we left off with me being really irritated. I was not here. Oh my god, there's just so many things. So I found out from my friend, I finally talked to my friend at work who plays these games, and he told me that apparently you can land on planets that you scan, and I didn't know that, and you can land on planets even if the place says that it's 100% done. So that's probably why I'm not finding any of these things. So we have a lot to do. I think we were gonna do this fuel reactor thing like right away. And then honestly, like, I really want to keep playing, but I'm also feeling kind of like low-key vibes today, so we might just do a lot of like scanning and crap. Because I'm not... I really want to keep going, but I'm also like, I've had a long couple of days that I don't need to get into. But they've been a long couple of days, and sometimes Mass Effect is a good vibe for that, and sometimes it's not. I was just thinking about how grateful I am to finally able to see your Cairo tomorrow. Oh, I need to see my Cairo so badly. I just have not taken the time. I think we talked to everybody at the end of the last stream. Geth. So this is a place. So like in theory I could go to some of these places, and apparently some of them have landing zones. I didn't know that. So we'll see. Some of that just might be stuff I do off stream. I'm a little bit afraid that if I start doing stuff, like stuff will pop up, which I haven't done a lot of things off stream. Before we do this, what was that one I said I wanted to do? Fuel reactors. Vital fuel. Okay, an N7 mission, which I think means an Alliance mission. So we're gonna look for an N7 fuel reactors mission. The Far Rim. Scan dig site. Okay. Citadel. What does a Citadel want now? Citadel always wants something. There we go. We'll go here. Hey, Kathleen, welcome. Hope you are having a good day. I was just complaining about hip pain. I hope you are currently without hip pain, unlike me.
Signal confirmed.
We're just gonna do some Mass Effect stuff, you know? So the exciting news is we now have a release day for Horizon Forbidden West. So as some of you may remember, what did I not? Okay, there we go. Dr. Gelzy! Thank God we found whoever that is. What was I about to say? God, it's gonna be a lot like this today. If this is a problem, I apologize. Horizon Forbidden West. So I'm really excited to play Horizon Forbidden West. I haven't. I've been waiting for the PC port. The PC port is coming out the weekend before Easter. I think it's March 11th? No, 21? March 21? No, where I got 11 from. So we need to finish this up and play Zero Dawn. I'll replay Zero Dawn. Supposed to play Forbidden West. But the problem is, it's coming out on the weekend. It's coming out. I have a lot of time. But the weekend after that is Easter. And the weekend after that, I'm in my friend's wedding. Kathleen, I'm in James's wedding. First weekend in April. So I don't want to start Forbidden West when I don't have a lot of time. So I think we may not play Forbidden West until April, even though I'm like really excited to play it. So we will see. So all of that is just to say that it's probably going to be April-ish for Forbidden West. So we'll have this to finish up. We'll play Zero Dawn. And somewhere in there, I'm probably just going to be itching for, like, probably some Planet Zoo. They just announced Planet Zoo for consoles. So if you're a console player, you will be able to get Planet Zoo on console, which is pretty exciting. Unfortunately, I think a lot of us are assuming that means it's the end of new updates for Planet Zoo. It sounds like the console releases from this developer tend to mean that they're not making any more new content, which means it'll go idle until Planet Zoo 2. But that's exciting. All right. Let's take James, since Ray is here. And let's take Tally, since we just got Tally and we haven't taken her out at all. And go on a mission. Get some mission stuff done. Tally's gonna have so many points. I don't actually like this pistol anymore. I thought it was good, and I no longer think it is. Do I even want a pistol? That's my real question. That one. You like James? Aha! He's a good guy. Not to be confused with my friend James, whose wedding I'm in. Who's also a good guy. But very different. Alright, so last point. Oh, God. Frickin'.
Shepard, about 72
well.
hours ago, the reactor
We'll do it in a second.
Sorry fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked.
Looks like the thing's bored into my head.
Find out what's going on and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Hack it out. It just sounds like he really wants me to just, like, destroy something. Like, go hack it out.
Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Hey, thanks. Okay, real quick, since I apparently suck at clicking buttons. Launch 2 pole projectiles to seek 2 targets instead of 1. Increase recharge speed. 2 is better, because I honestly don't use pole enough as it is, so the recharge speed's not a big deal. He doesn't have enough points. Oh! We must have used her. Oh, it's because she was with us on her story mission, so I already put her points in. That makes sense. Good, that means we don't have to spend... God, sorry. We don't have to spend as much time. Upgrade. I have a little bit of a throat thing going. So I really wanted to stream today because I took a lot of time off, more than I wanted, especially if we're going to kind of get through these games. But I don't want to wreck my voice. So we're gonna see how I'm feeling as we go. Upgrade droid short range to do on droid stealth for short duration. Oh, this sounds good. Throat thing. Hey, there's my world traveling friend. I saw your reel from the lady in Russia. I loved her whole vibe, like everything about her. Just, it was making me happy. Yeah, I got a little trickle in my throat. It sounds a little hoarse. My voice has been cracking. I sound like I'm finally going through puberty today. How nice of you to drop by. Are you allowed to share your location, or are you still where you're trying to stay safer. And Kathleen's planning the sister's wedding shower tea for the end of April. That is so exciting. It is so very exciting. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's the loading bay! In case you didn't know. It's really nice of them to... I guess this is an Alliance base. I was like, it is in English, though.
Radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, man.
On. That's who I'm supposed to meet. Who is this person? Just chilling by the stairs. What are you reading on the... Are you just reading your Kindle at the stairs?
Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid.
Oh, okay. I thought it was... You're in Tunisia. Oh, you're on Tatooine. You know, I have Sand from Tunisia. One of my Star Wars friends is also a world traveler. And he went to the filming locations in Tunisia where they have like a, you may know this, but they have like an Airbnb kind of thing, but like for the igloos that they lived in, Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru's igloos, and you can like stay there. And he went and sent back myself and my friend Terry, who you may have heard me refer to, or Professor Django for some of you, Sand from Tunisia, which is pretty cool.
Treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
It's a good thing, considering there's a lot of chemicals. Well, considering there's ammo down there, clearly I eventually go down there. They wouldn't just put fake ammo to tease me. Alright, let's go talk to this person that I'm supposed to talk to. Captain Riley!
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Hey, thanks.
Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Got it.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Alright, where's your man?
Lieutenant.
I'm glad you told me this instead of Captain Riley,
I'll take it
apparently.
from here. Ready your team to hit reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
What we got here? Salvage some pots from the loading bay. Alright. Will it get angry at me if I go down here? Okay. That's not where I was supposed to walk.
Ready your team to hit reactor 2, Captain. We'll cover you till you're clear.
I think I was supposed to hit these things.
Directional guidance error. Team 2 moving out, Commander. Good luck, Captain. Something's wrong here. It's too quiet.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I feel
what
like
I just
we're being
did.
watched.
Just stay sharp, people.
So what am I supposed to do? Set this down.
Directional guidance error.
I think I'm supposed to move these things. Tunisia is whimsical. I bet. It would be really cool to see Tunisia.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Yeah, don't step in
Same
it.
situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
You should not step in it. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. You should not step in it. I definitely didn't learn that the hard way. I definitely didn't die. Okay. I do this all the time. I'm like, well, I can keep walking around, and the game's like, we were gonna send you there the whole time.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Yeah,
Radiation
ooh.
clearing. Console now accessible.
I am highly jealous of the food you've been eating. Highly, highly, highly jealous. Not necessarily of the bathrooms you've been finding, but highly, highly jealous of the food you've been eating. I would think the food would be one of the best parts of the whole trip.
Power is positions. Enemy inbound. We're ready for them.
Found some. I'm glad you found some good ones. It would be so sad if you went a year and a half without ever having a good bathroom. What is going on? Gonna just start shooting you here for a second. Hold on. Boing. Ooh, somebody turned on cryo ammo. That's cool. Gotcha.
Riley, status. One casualty, but we're clear here. Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors.
That didn't sound good.
System restart impossible.
Food has been great overall. Food has been great overall. Some things you were not happy with, but filling the gap in your knowledge when it comes to some of the North African fare. That is just so cool.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
I think food, I mean, what I'm about to say is in no way, revolutionary. Many a person has said this before me, but food is like my favorite great connector for all the people of the world. I feel like we can all bond over just wanting to eat really good food. Sheep's head last night, stewed in broth that was very spicy. That sounds good. I've never had sheep's head. That doesn't look good. That looks... That looks like it wants to kill me. Interesting. Never had sheep's head, but I feel like I'm very strange in that I will be a really picky eater at home, but when I go places, I'll try almost anything. Like, if I'm making food, it's going to be like the most basic thing I've eaten 5,000 times. But if I go somewhere, I want to try something.
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
I don't know if that makes any kind of sense to anybody.
Restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Looks like Aggie was typing. Maybe? Where are we getting shot at? Nice work, everybody. I don't know what that thing is, but that's gonna be the problem. Barrier engine, whatever that means. I knew it! I knew whatever that was a bad thing. I knew it was a bad thing. I tried shooting it, and it wouldn't let me. I want the record to show I knew it was a bad thing. Oh god, I need to get in cover. Whoa! He went boom. Get down. Wow, they have part of their brain missing. That is not normal even for a husk, I feel like. Okay, I got something. There is something bad happening, and I cannot. What is above me? There we go. Every time I try to... Oh, God. Do I not have any cover? Was everyone like, Commander Shepard doesn't need cover. She likes getting beat up. Is that what's happening here? Every time I try to run over, there's something... I need to come at this from a different direction. Oh, God. That needs to go down. There we go. Getting that other purple thing down. Help! Okay. Oh no!
Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Like, that's a message for my cat. I'm sure she's saying how it sounds in good. Or you see, I gave it a good scratch, but aw. It was in Libya. Yeah. Tonight is. What is. Am I saying. What are we eating?
Hold tight. One of my people is coming. Roger that.
We're sending Tally.
Tally?
James, you're staying with
I'm on
me.
it.
Do your thing, buddy. Nice! Boing! Boing! Oh god. James, help me out! Boing! We got him! Oh, couscous! Okay. I've heard of couscous, but I've never seen it written out, so I didn't know that's what it was. That makes way more sense. Heard of, but just never read it. Hi, peekaboo. What do we got? Oh, that's so cute. He thinks he's in cover over here. How lovely. James, my boy, are you doing anything? He is just on full retreat, this guy. I feel like he's leading me into a trap. Got him.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Tally?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking
Uh-oh.
some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Yeah, that's happened. I think when I was much younger, the big word that was a problem for me was rendezvous. Rendezvous was a word I had heard so many times. And what was funny is I'd also read rendezvous and did not read it in my head the French way. And for the longest time thought there were two separate words that somehow meant the same thing. Like, that's how clueless I was.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Should I just run through the reactor? Is that fine? Apparently that's fine. Hey, there's Tally. Why didn't you pick up your phone?
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles. Commander, you saved our ass.
Whoops, I should have talked to her first. That's my bad.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Da 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 da. We got some money. Can I talk to anybody? Apparently I can't. I'm gonna be so annoyed if at the end of this game they're gonna be like, the elusive man was listening to you the whole time because he left listening devices on his ship, and I'll be like, did no one think of that? They'll be like, no, we never did. Legion, why can't you come with me, you sexy robot?
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Okay, you'll take me on that.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
How we doing? How are our numbers? We're getting there. We're getting there. We found whoever this doctor is. Ooh, pardon me. Like I said, I got a little bit of January action going on in the whole system. So now I think we just go around.
Told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Oh. So I think we're just gonna fly around and try to find stuff. It's kind of my plan. Because, like, there's a whole bunch of crap I need to find. You just had 400 hours of playtime in Baldur's Gate 3. Hot dang. I think that's the most you've ever played in a game total. That is... I've played a lot of games. Right, they announced Planet Zoo for consoles. If that's your thing. I don't know if that is your type of thing, though. I think you've said before it's not necessarily your type of thing. Apparently there's, like I said, my friend told me you can land on some of these places. And I had no idea. The thing is watching you place. That's fair. That's fair. But if you were ever interested. I don't know. You said I could land at certain planets, and I don't think that's going to be true. But we're going to at least look. I can't say it's not true if I haven't tried, so... yeah, I'm not sure that's going to end up being true. This is the other place I haven't scanned. Let's start further away, because I probably haven't scanned further away. There we go. It's probably just fuel. Ah, that sound. We'll just skate on out. We'll just try again. We'll just hit these up real quick and then... if I can't do it here, then we're just going to assume we can't do it. Yeah, see, none of these let me do anything. And then there's this, whatever this is. Yeah. Ta-da. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Whee! Not that it really matters because we've already gotten everything here, but just scanning for the heck of it. I wonder if what he meant was you can land on non-Reaper worlds. Anyway, we're here because of the fuel depot. Cause see, like, this place doesn't let me do anything. This does not look like a landable place. Yeah, I don't think he was telling me something. That's fine. Alright, where haven't we finished? Hades, Gamma. Have we just not done anything there in Argus Row? I might actually begrudgingly go back to the place I don't want to go to, so because that might let me buy some of the things I was looking for. Okay, let's start in not the main system. Oh my gosh, so many. This is pretty. I like greens and purples. They're coming.
I found something.
See, and then you have to scan it first. Yeah, I think what he told me was incorrect. I wanted to try it because he would know more than me, but... Advanced power relays. Oh, that's 100% assets. Cool. Ah!
Reapers
Peace out.
eluded.
Peace out, Girl Scouts. Leaving Gorgon, going to Phoenix. Wow, that one planet was only 16%. That means one of these places is going to have a lot of stuff. Let's start here. What's this?
Signal confirmed.
See, and now I can do something there. That's so annoying to me. Takes so long to scan here. Got it. Turian Spec Ops team. Hey, Ken! Welcome! Yeah, I'm playing it for the first time. I want to get to that planet, but I can't.
Faster than light jump successful.
We'll just kind of skadoosh in and skadoosh out. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see you. Like I said, I'm playing for the first time. So I'm trying to avoid too many spoilers. Playing the Legendary Edition. Been doing pretty good. Hey, I think that's one of those things I was looking for. Okay, we gotta be ready to book it. They're coming for me! Get out!
Evasion successful.
Oh, there it is. It's fuel. It's gonna be fuel.
Reapers eluded.
That sound, man. We did Mass Effect 1 and 2 last year. And so we've made it the long way.
Faster than light
And
jump
then
successful.
started 3 just at the beginning of this year. I do plan on playing Andromeda at some point too, but it's
I
probably
found something.
gonna wait because from here I'm gonna replay Horizon Zero Dawn ahead of the PC release of Forbidden West, which I have not played. I've played Zero Dawn, but I have not played Forbidden West. Haptics Optic Array. Haptic Optics Array? That sounds miserable. Because haptics is that thing on your phone that's like how it vibrates. Like, and so it's optic vibrating. And like, I guess unless you're blind, maybe. Am I still scanning? Why does it have a start scanner still? I already scanned it. It's weird. Bwah! Found it. It's gonna be fuel. Yeah, we've been having a good time. I'm playing as a lady shepherd because I love Jennifer Hale.
Mission
From
successful.
whatchamacallit, from Knights of the Old Republic as Bastila, and as Rosalind Lutece from BioShock Infinite, one of my favorite games. So in honor of Jennifer Hale, we are Lady Shep. Been mostly Paragon. I would not say exclusively, but largely. And now I'm just trying to do some scanning. And we'll do some missions. Yeah! I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Star Wars is my primary thing. And I've played Knights of the Old Republic like 5,000 times. And it's been fun for me catching voice actors that are from KOTOR. The Dr. Chakwas, is the voice of Dr. Chakwas is the voice of Bastila's mother in Knights of the Old Republic, which is really funny. We're gonna find it, guys. Whatever's missing here, we're gonna find it. Ah, there it is! We found it!
Reapers eluded.
I wish hitting enter would let me investigate. Go!
Faster than light jump successful.
Haha! Okay, where's the mass relay? Here it is. Like I said, you caught me in a little bit of a boring area just because I'm trying to fit out this area. And then once I think we're about done in most of these places. I've been struggling a little bit. Like, these tell me I've 100%ed them, but if they're not a Reaper area, I can't tell if I need to do anything else there because it doesn't give me a percentage. I've not really figured out what's going on there yet. Hey, John, welcome. It's so good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. They're so loud and angry. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Evasion successful.
I found it. It's just fuel, but we found it. Oh my god. I really wish I could just hit enter. It would be so much easier if it would just let me hit enter. Okay, I don't know what it's telling me I can do back at the Citadel. But we might go check that out. Where's the Leviathan mission? I think that says, you know, we haven't done a Leviathan mission in a minute. Why don't we go do that? See if we can go find the dock. See if we can go find the dock, and then, don't tell my mother that I opened my pop cans with my mouth. We'll see if we can find the dock and see about Leviathan. This feels good. Like I said, I had a really long, convoluted weekend that we do not need to get into, but I was really hoping to stream this weekend, and I didn't. And I was feeling stressed, and this just feels good. I'm really glad we can all be here together right now, because I needed this. Oh, that's exciting. I guess it's right here. Got it. A Jovian dissertation? How exciting. Alright, I don't really want this area to be full of Reapers when I get back, so we'll come back to that.
I found something.
Ah, it's probably fuel. I was right. It was fuel. Oh god, they're coming. Well, where's the other place? Unless it's just fuel again. The scanning business is a little bit frustrating. They're giving me so many chances. Are we sure it wasn't this planet? Okay. What have I not... I guess unless it's just more fuel, which I really don't need. Did I not hit this one? I did. What on earth? They're coming. Yeah, won't let me do anything. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Okay, fine. Suckers! We can go back, because I think one of these will be a mission.
Confirmed.
And it should clear out all those Reapers. Hey, Hill! Hill Home! Guys, Hill Home is one of my friends who also does fantastic gaming content. He is one of the biggest Stardew Valley experts that I know, amongst many other games. How you doing, Hill? Were you following the Lions at all, even though you've kind of moved out of town? Search successful scans have located close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and active power source. Closer examination is required to confirm dig site presence.
Located Anne Bryson's dig site.
It's exciting. Work has been crazy, but good. I'm in a really good spot. My boss got me signed up for like this fancy corporate leadership training that I'm actually pretty proud of. So like once a month I get on a Zoom call and there's 30 of us with 2 really important people from corporate that are gonna teach us how to be good at stuff. So like I'm like, hey, that's pretty neat. I'm excited about that. Your daughter is a huge Lions fan, so yeah, she was pretty bummed out this week. Oh, that sucks. I'm bummed that they didn't keep going, but like it's still really cool that they made it as far as they did. So hopefully there's bigger and better things next year even, yeah? Let's take Javik. We haven't taken Javik in a while, and I feel like he would be good on this mission. And Liara, because she's also into old things. So Javik and Liara. Yeah, I'm really excited. He's my boss is trying very hard to keep me, which he doesn't need to know this, but he doesn't need to try very hard to keep me. But he's been getting me signed up for some pretty cool stuff. As a Packers fan, you're bummed for stupid Niners. Dang Niners. Niners ruining everything. What kind of name is the Niners too? That's weird. Expand. Okay. Incapacitate a slammed target for 5 seconds. Increase recharge. Nah, incapacitate. Wife and I are really a Steelers fan. My boss is a Steelers fan. That's funny. Small world. Are you from Pennsylvania more originally? Or is that just how it went for you?
I understand we have reports of an attack on a group of scientists.
Yes.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
That's a cool story about the Steelers. I like that. I don't really watch football much at all. I kind of prefer college to NFL.
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing
That's so cute, though. I love that. I love that a lot.
That's her.
Hi!
Okay, let's get...
Oh! Oh! That doesn't look good.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go.
Bail out! Alright, let's get inside before those things try to eat us.
Commander.
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, God!
Dig site. It's a war zone.
Oh, wow, okay.
She's somewhere above us.
This is not going well.
I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. Understood.
It is done.
Oh.
As you wish.
I'm on it.
I didn't mean to tell you guys to go anywhere. What was I saying? Oh, the last 2 weekends, because of all the stuff with the Lions, we've had, like, specials and stuff at work. I think I'm just going back the way I came. And so I've been having to, like, help out with it, which was, on the one hand, stressful, on the other hand, cool, because I don't usually, because of my hours, get to do that, but I was on different hours, because reasons. So it was pretty neat. But, like, it was some of our best ratings ever. Like, the 2 playoff games we aired,
They're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
the 2 games we aired, we sold more for more money than we did the last time we had the Super Bowl. Oh god, this one is a piece grenade. Which was pretty cool. It was a lot of pressure though, because like, I knew I could do, hey, he went flying. Oh, and over the edge. Just love everything about that. It was a lot of pressure, because it's one thing to just kind of like not want to mess up, and it's another thing to not want to mess up when you have more eyes on your stuff than you ever had. Like, there was more eyes on what was going on than any other time I'd ever worked there. But it was really good for us. Quite exciting. Yeah.
I am tired of Reapers doing that all the time.
Look for another path.
Oh, hi. Would this count as another path? Because this feels very another path-like.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Bridge controls! Find the controls to extend the bridge. Oh, that's very Reaper-esque, that artwork.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Wait for bridge.
This crude wiring has failed. I'll need a moment.
Why is Javik doing it? I would rather have Javik help me fight. I feel like Liara should be able to handle
Bridge
this.
is operational. Raising.
Banshee!
Yes, Commander. Acknowledge.
Oh god. I hate these things! I hate them so much. These things are the worst! Nice. Get up close. I'm aware we're killing the Banshee.
Move! That elevator can't be far.
Sounds like there's another Banshee. Really don't like them. Not much of a fan. Go over the edge, Shepard. Okay, fine. Go over the edge, Shepard. Nice work, Shepard. Run!
I see the elevator, Commander.
Oh no!
Anne, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy
That's
that.
no problem. We're good at climbing. We could also take a nap if we wanted. Okay, what does this do for me? There's no way to... And that's where I came from. I'm very confused. A nap would be... Naps are always glorious. There's never been a non-glorious time to take a nap. I don't... Oh, it wants me to go back. I see. Okay. Sure. Why the heck not? Okay, that's not working. I don't... Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm getting slightly confused, but we're getting there. Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to keep happening. Oh, I hate these things a lot, too. This area has so many things that I hate. Back down. Got that one. Oh god. Oh, Liara is... Okay, I thought I was in trouble. Liara is in trouble, but that's okay. I'll take care of her in a second. Where is she? Oh, she's right next to me. Okay. Get these nasty things down. They are so gross. I thought something was right next to me, but it was just Liara. We're fine. Had to make a visit this morning and then stop at the store to pick up some stuff, then drop it at the house. But Subway was only taking cash and I had single dollar bills. So we're clenched for now. Oh, that sucks. Was their machine down? These people had a very bad day.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Okay, and up we go again.
We can make it through here.
Yeah, machine was down. Ironically, Walmart was looking at stuff for time.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Whee! Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not allowed to climb. I did not give you climbing permission. Right now in advance, you just gotten cash and a couple of things you had to mess about. Oh, yeah. That's fair. That is frustrating. Ow! Look at all this Reaper art. This is gonna be something. Shepard! Gosh dang it, Shepard. There's a big boy coming. Come here, nasty. Oh, sucks to suck. Ow. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Nice job, guys. Picked him off. Alright. Gotta get these Geth.
Ann, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins,
That platform's coming down!
Ah.
Around! Go around!
Do I want to go back down? I think I do.
no, Boyles, stay down. Oh,
You actually remember this part of the game.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Ow! That hurt a lot. Oh god! What just hit me? It's unfortunate you would find the part of the game you've actually seen. Would have rather share something where you could get some out of it, but that's cool. That's really ironic. The arrow's down. I'd like to get her, but I don't want to get her just to have her die again. So let's see what we can do here. Maybe I can just wake her up again. Oh. Nasty guy. Oh, I hate these things. We did play all three. Okay, once on stream. Unlikely to repeat that feat. Yeah, I'm on the third one here streaming it. There's a lot. I've been enjoying it. I've not found them to be perfect games at all. But I would say I've overall enjoyed the experience more than I've been annoyed by it. I'm glad I'm playing the legendary version. What are these? Oh, hi. I feel like if I was playing the originals, I would have more issues. Oh, look, now there's people, not just Reapers. How interesting.
The elevator's up ahead. Get to it.
Yep, first we're gonna look over here then. No, Shepard. I've been really frustrated by this whole spacebar does everything thing. It's been not my favorite. This was a very long way to get just this far up. Money! Should we trust this thing? I'm not sure we should.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
Sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Let's sneak out of here.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander, look.
Cave art. They worship the Reaper.
It might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power.
So it is a
Clearly
Reaper.
a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
No, it doesn't sound strange.
At all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
Oh, that's not good.
What are they doing?
Well, they ain't eating.
Activated. I've never managed anything. Doctor.
Oh, shoot.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Knock her out.
Yes, Commander.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Don't do that again. Are you gonna fight? Yeah, I would say I've enjoyed them. I don't know that... Oh god, I don't want to fight the Harvester. Okay, fine. I don't want to fight it. It's like, kill it. Oh, fine. I would say that, I think to some extent, because I've kind of had a similar reaction of like, okay, these have been really fun and I'm really glad I'm playing them. But I'm not sure they've changed my whole life the way I was kind of led to believe they would. God, this is going to go so poorly. But at the same time, I think some of the appeal is in what happens when you replay, and having only played them once, you know, you can only see so much, I guess. Am I getting flanked or something? What is happening? Oh yeah, I sure am. So like I'm trying to recognize too that like some of it is just simply, oh god. Oh, get back in. Oh, what on earth? Shepard, where are you going? I did not tell Shepard to go running. Shepard just went running. But yeah, I think part of it would be, you know, we've played the games that have been built upon the legacy of this game. Right? Going back will never quite create the same feeling. But I think some of it too is the replay value. Especially if you consider like people waited years in between the games. So like if I was waiting for Mass Effect 2, I would have replayed Mass Effect 1 a couple of times. And probably tried to do different things. And you know, for me, I had people kind of giving me tips. So like I didn't know why, but they told me, like, it doesn't matter if you do Paragon or Renegade, but, like, pick Paragon or Renegade. And because of it, like, I didn't lose Rex in the first game. Where I feel like if I did, I would have been very motivated to play again and, like, not lose Rex. You know what I mean? So I think there's at least a point where some of this emotion I'm not getting because of the nature of when and how I played them. I think the Harvester killed itself. I didn't kill the Harvester. The Harvester blew up all those barrels on its own and killed itself. That's pretty funny.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
I'm very amused by that. Yeah, that was a big thing for me too. Another part of that too is I wasn't necessarily against romancing somebody in the game. I just didn't want to romance somebody in the first 5 minutes. And if you turn somebody down like once, then you could never go back. And I'm like, okay, but I literally don't know you yet.
Yeah, Amanda. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, It certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers.
Honey.
Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Honey.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next, he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
I was gonna go back to the Citadel anyway. Da-da-da! Emails? No emails. Alright. We got the Say Trainer.
Commander.
Now, Hill, when you played, did you get everybody killed in 2? I kept all of my companions in 2, but I lost my entire crew. Oh yeah, it's a good looking game for sure. Come back through. Because we did a mission, it should, yeah. So we'll try scanning in here again. I don't know what I haven't done. Reapers are gonna come. Eventually. There we go. A couple people died, but it was from more natural causes. I had a couple people die in this one in a way that was unavoidable, I think. I think Morden's was. I didn't lose any companions, but I accidentally triggered the story in 2 early. And I wasn't ready to go. Like, I hadn't even found all the companions yet. So by the time I got to my crew in 2, they were, like, all dead. Except for Chopless. Whoops. But I didn't lose any companions. The only companions I've lost so far have been unavoidable. Yeah, Thane. He was, I married Thane. Well, I didn't marry him because you can't marry anybody in this game, but I romanced Thane. I love Thane quite a bit. There it is.
Faster than light jump successful.
But that's all in, 3. I miss Thane. I miss Thane every day.
Evasion successful.
I think that was it, though. Of course, the ending, well, I'll tell you when we get done with it. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so that's the next story mission we have. But I kind of want to continue her thing on the lab. And we haven't done the stupid, like, look around at all of the stuff and things. So we'll do some Citadel stuff. Let's start at, let's just look at Silver Sun Strip. We didn't look at any of this because I was having a mental breakdown when we saw it for the first time. I'm not purchasing the party supplies because we are not throwing a party. What is this? Is this a movie theater? Why is there all of this here? I'm just gonna make myself angry again. This does not need to be as big as it is.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena. Armax Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass. You may start a match by going downstairs.
I just go shoot people?
Options. When you are ready, enter the locker room.
I just friggin' go shoot some people? That's just a thing I can do instead of saving the galaxy? I mean, I have to do it now for science, but like, what is happening? Aria! That's great. I'm trying to see what names I know. I know Bailey, I know Bray, I know Barlavon, and I know Arla. Aria, not Arla. I don't remember all those names though.
The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show.
Why can't I go in? There's more mail? God, this is entirely too much.
Combat Simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
How do I leave this? I'm not reading that, whatever it is. I hope it wasn't important because I'm not reading it.
Good luck to the competitors.
This is what? This is entirely too many things. I don't.
The next match will be starting soon. Enjoy the show.
Okay, this is entirely too much. Point system for stuff. This is entirely too much. This is very much a set of things for people who just like Mass Effect so much they just want to be in Mass Effect. And so they play this. Like, I don't know that I like Mass Effect enough.
4, 3, 2, 1. Starting round 1. Kill streak 3. 4, 5.
Come on. Come back here. Sneaky little piece of crap.
Round 1 is over. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, this is 100% for the people who are like, I wish I could play Mass Effect more than I really was. Let's go. I don't know where my team is, but hopefully they're doing okay. That's where everybody goes to stand and die. It's so dark, I can't see. There we go. Did you just throw a boom boom? You sure did. How long does this go?
3.
How long are we in here for? Is this like 5 years worth
Final
for?
round.
Okay, that answers my question. Getting flanked. That's Gary. Hey, Gary. Got that.
Kill streak.
Gonna do a little flanking. A little flankadoo. Slam! Doing alright, we're doing alright.
That goes to Shepard.
Sweet. We won! Yay, there's fireworks.
This match brought to you by Eltfell Ashland Energy. We power, we provide.
Okay, we're not playing again. What? What am I looking at? Okay. Okay, we did the thing. I can now say we've done it. So there's a store. Redeem prize. Sure. Oh. Modifier no. Let you set a challenge in which you start with no metagel. Why would I want that? Why would I want any of these things? Why would I want any of these? Okay. None of those are good things. Those are all like, would you like to make the game harder? You have earned the right to make the game harder. That is the opposite of how games work. The way games work is you work hard to make it easier. Someone needs to tell this game how games work. This is so much. And like the galaxy's dying right now, and we're here apparently. What's here? Is this a club?
Good evening now.
It's a casino.
Interesting.
Is this just a big area of mini games? Is everything in here? There's literally a claw machine. Hey, Zaid.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Zaid?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
It's a claw machine. It's rigged.
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for him?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
I think he might have conned you.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushy toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
Sure. But even a bounty hunter's gotta use his manners once in a while.
Please.
Aww. Those don't look like plushies. Those look like gyroscope things up. It's probably rigged, my man.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
Rigged?
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his arsehole. Probably
I don't blame
some
you.
smart-ass Solarian bastard. going back in. Credits.
Does this become anything?
Here you go, sweetheart.
That's the kid who was crying?
Okay, Zaid, where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
Zaid, will another victory ever match the one you just experienced?
You're right. Guess you've been around that block a few times.
A few too many.
At the claw machine? Oh, yeah.
Buying.
Yes, I am.
Because you don't have any credits. Because you spent them all on a claw machine. I'm not playing the claw machine. You cannot make me play the claw machine. Wait for trainer. What? Did people want to meet me here? My God. Why is there so much? Every time something... This is just so much. I'm not buying the party supplies. Hey! Nice! What kind of webcam? Is it a higher resolution? Hey, you bested the Solarian.
Brilliant ending. Excellent use of the Delucian Gambit.
Is this space chess?
That's called
It's
XCOM.
called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
To Caesar.
What the fudge?
Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
Oh, God.
What the frick was that?
She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
Oh, God. Insta 360 Link can do up to 4K. It has lots of tracking following. Oh, cool. Different modes, like whiteboard mode. Nice. I just have the same, like, Logitech I've had since 2017.
That was before you helped manage intel for a galactic war.
You're right. I've gotten a lot better since I came to the Normandy.
Which is a frigate, by the way, so try not to lose it.
Roger
Yeah.
that.
This is just so weird.
Damn it. Ah!
So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship.
You mean, are you trash talking that she does this for her actual job?
I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
Watch that. So this is the nice thing to say, but I really want to be like, you're not that good. You know what? F it. I already have like all the reputation points. Let's just roll. Let's have fun.
The great thinkers to be helping with the Asari war effort. Hope those Asari maidens you're teaching aren't on Ilium. Last I heard, the Reapers pretty much raised that planet.
Excuse me, I'm trying to play.
You're trash talking. That's another strategy that doesn't work on the Reapers. It didn't work on the Rachni either, or the Krogan. Have the Asari ever won a war?
Oh, the Asari are French! I finally get it.
Exploring space while you were using stone-tipped spears.
I think you're supposed to hit the button there when your turn is done.
I'm sorry, T'Souza. This might sting a bit.
Hey! Did we just kill her?
Thanks.
Is she dead? Are we just ignoring the fact that this woman fell on the floor?
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
Is she dead? Is the woman dead? She literally just... Did the woman die? Like, what happened? We're all just kind of going back to normal? Sounds like a really cool camera hill. Is that her? I don't understand.
The updated intel reports on stripping enemy defenses? It's embarrassing.
That's recruit ratings.
We've all moved on.
Anyone carries 2 guns anymore.
I carry like 4.
Or just overload them, sure. And if you come up against a marauder, you detonate.
Towers of Hanoi? I don't think so.
Okay. Ugh, excuse me. Some kind of rock'em sock'em. Arya is just the top person everywhere. That's so funny. Shifty Cow? Is that somebody's name? James plays this game. James Vega's on there. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not playing these.
Pretty much all the time. Surrounded by husks.
I won't do it.
Good night.
There is so much going on here. Okay, so Javik's here somewhere, and Gary's here somewhere. I just want to know if there's stores where I can buy some of the stuff that I'm missing. Okay, so this is the direction. Castle Arcade, I think, is where we just were.
So can we expect more Elmore Shakespeare from you?
Actually, I'm now in production of Macbeth with a new Krogan talent as
What?
Sounds like inspired casting.
I like to think I have an eye.
This guy's doing something. Wait for Javik. Okay. See if we'll kill somebody in this one.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale.
What kind of vid, Javik?
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect
Oh no.
timing. Perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention! The Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now.
That was not me.
All right, play
I'm
yourself.
not that man.
Quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near.
Urgently so. Such is a man enamored with his own
You
writing.
recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
That's fairly accurate.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
You die now!
What?
That line comes later. The Vorcha counselor will kindly refrain from
Okay,
further interruptions.
I don't completely hate
I
this.
believe I've been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, oh
You know who would have loved this?
wise
Morden. Morden would
What
have loved this.
wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Solarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It's even better when the Solarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Good boy, Javik.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Huh?
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers.
What is happening?
If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored.
Oh, is this the Blasto from all those
auditory senses.
pictures?
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren. You might have heard of them.
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
His?
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
Think of the children.
Your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Good boy, Javik.
No like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
You're an idiot. We're not going to say that, but let the record show I wanted to.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct. But you are not an Ultra Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
Have a prop for that? Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother, Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
What is happening?
Cue the stunt double! Your line. Say your line. You die now! Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it. What?
This one is the hero of the Citadel.
I don't know why stopping him is the Paragon thing, but it's funny to me.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the
Good boy, Javik. You get everything under control.
Now, Commander.
Strike the set. Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8.
Did we just kill somebody again? Is every one of these things where we killed somebody? Why do you need a new Vorcha? Did we kill another being? Are we systematically killing everyone on this strip?
With the production of Francis Kidd's All-Elcor Hamlet coming to a close, I am now available. Sincere Rickness. If you know any good agents, please send them my way.
Apparently we're just killing everyone. Let's see who we'll kill in here.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
Is this the casino I was in? Yeah, this is the casino I was in during the thing. Why do... We can't go on together with suspicious devices.
Fennec.
Hey!
Tiana, distract the bouncer. Urch, you take the vault. Avoid the thermal sensors. They trigger the lockdown. You'll hit motion sensors, and that'll alert security. Verk, steal a Euro.
That's a murder.
You go in.
I think he has.
Fake the arrest. Whoops.
I think he and I were the ones who hadn't played it.
Kasumi?
Take a walk, guys. I can explain.
What the hell are you doing?
I believe I hired you because you were the best damn thief in the galaxy.
Sweet talker.
Are you a romance
for
option?
credits, or is this just to stay in practice?
People who can't get to the Citadel are having a rough time out there. This place has more money than it knows what to do with. It can help those refugees survive.
I'm not against this.
And it's not like the owner can spend it if the Reapers win.
So you're robbing the rich to help the poor.
I'm doing what I do. Raiding Cerberus bases and infiltrating Reaper-held locations is fun. But I'm a thief. Stealing? It's who I am. Without it, By the way, are you gonna call security?
Just don't get caught, okay?
Hey, come on. I never get caught. Come on, guys. Show's on.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
Nope.
Nope, no problem at all.
just so much going on right now.
Place your bet.
Waterfall wall examine. There isn't a waterfall though. There's no waterfall for me to touch.
Good luck.
It's not working. Yeah, this is where we did that one mission. Oh, this is where I purchased. Yeah, I'm not purchasing the party supplies. Gary! Are we gonna dance with Gary? Garrus, are you gonna dance, you old man?
Shepard?
So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need?
Have a good one, Hill. It was great seeing you. Thanks for dropping by.
Silencer scope I saw at the gun shop.
I was thinking a date. Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Shepard's is playing Wing Woman over here.
So, hello. And...
My name is Gary.
Tell her she looks nice.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent overall.
Oh,
Gary.
thank you. I think.
Try small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Gary!
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind.
Gary, you're so bad at this.
Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Gary. Did I just steal from somebody?
So,
why are all these Paragon options
what I've been
like
trying
doing
to say
terrible
is
things?
My name's Garrus, and I'd love to have a drink with you.
Okay, so who's gonna die? Do we murder this woman? Because so far we've killed somebody every time. I wonder how that goes if you romance him. I'm not buying party supplies. I'm not having a party. Out of protest. We are not doing that.
So who's this patriarch person you keep going on about?
What? You never heard of Mighty Patriarch?
Nope. Not.
So there I was, taking cover behind a table in the middle of the sorry monastery. Scion on my right side, pinning me down.
I think that guy's full of it. I don't think he was really in that fight. I'm gonna believe you were fighting all those Reaper things. Okay. I think we've been all the places. Yeah, I think we've been all the places. And that also answers my question that I can't, like, buy things here for what I'm trying to do. Okay, we're gonna go to... We'll go walk around the Citadel. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll get back at it. This feels different somehow than where I'm used to being. Oh, no, it's just a... Okay, we're fine. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and we'll get back to it. Oops, wrong one. There we go. And then we'll kind of see what we can find. Alright, I am back. Refreshed. Got a little snack. Can keep right on trucking. Because basically what's going on is I have all of this crap in my journal, and I don't know how to do this stuff. It's like, find all of these things, and I don't know how. Oh, I think we found that on that mission. So it's like some of these we'll be able to turn in. So I basically just want to walk around, see if I can find some stuff, see if I can turn in some others.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you mining papers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Alright, so we're out of here. This area usually has the least amount to do unless I'm like meeting somebody.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Let's go
One
here.
moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Go see all the people who could be living. You know, all these people living in squalor. After, you know, me going to that Sunset Strip. You know, it doesn't bother me at all or anything. This is completely normal.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Trying to find anything that might.
Batarian State Arms. Defending the
Be
hegemony.
a thing.
Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Hey, Zaid.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Okay.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed.
They're all having a good time over here. He's just gonna keep talking even though I've walked away. These guys are having a bad time. I think this place is more crowded since the last time I was down here, but I don't really know. He never has anything new to say.
Got any pets? You look like a very person.
I don't believe it.
Oh, James is back to playing cards.
I don't believe it.
There's a lot of Asari here now.
Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me? Don't answer that. You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. Son of a bitch.
I wonder where that teenager went. Oh, she's over here. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Oh, honey. Don't know how to tell you this. I still feel like I eventually should be able to get back there. Because those doors look openable.
Spectre status recognized. One
I
moment.
think the embassies is my best chance to find some of these things.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
That's the guy we've already talked to. Turian sits so confidently.
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but
Everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Aww. These random side things that keep popping up are kind of cool. I feel like, kind of going back to playing these games is like, I feel like what these games do well, they do really well. And because of it, it makes what they don't do as well more glaring. If that makes sense. Has been nominated. Captain Riley has been nominated for Scion. Oh, that's the chick. Yeah, let's authorize that. That's cool. Private Tavale has requested transfer unit to engage in the Reaper hostiles. A note from Sergeant Amelie said the private is exceptional engineer recommending her for duty. Sure. I don't know who that is, so we'll send them. That's fine. None of this appears to be stuff. Can't do anything there. Okay. I just want to turn in some of these 9,000 quests that I have. Is that too much to ask? I feel like by the time I get to the end, I'm just gonna have to like look up like, how do you finish this? How do you finish this? How do you finish this? I doubt Bailey has anything new to say.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder, these are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out.
You and me both.
He has nothing new to say. I was really hoping this was going to be where I find stuff, but it's not.
Spectre status recognized.
Purgatory.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor. And since when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
What's happening here?
Did you say you sold your car a few weeks ago? Because that's around the time I got sent this new armor.
Hey, it's late, and I'm not letting my friend miss a night of purgatory, right? You want to go in, or do you want to talk about my car some more?
No, you're right.
Aw, she bought him a set of armor. Everyone's just always in here partying.
Your turn. Counselor Tables.
But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Delatras Linron.
Ew.
I don't know why it saves after we have that conversation.
Your turn. Counselor Tables.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort. Delatras Linron.
They're dying for us. I'm not stealing medicine from them.
And then she won't have anything new to say, I'm sure of it. Although, who's this guy? Let's just be a bodyguard.
Fine. I'll pass on the word. I think you should finish your drink.
intense, whatever was going on there. I know I found a few of these things. Some of this stuff, too, might just be stuff I outright missed, right? Like, if I had to find something on a mission, and I just didn't find it on the mission, and I'll just never know that I didn't find it on the mission. That's probably how this is gonna go.
So you went back to the farm.
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. They turned the towel into a kind of tunic. They cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
Hey, there's Jacob.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Something else?
No,
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Hey, thanks. I'm glad you're thinking about me. I like how it says no pistols, but can I bring my shotgun?
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant.
Yay!
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Yay! So that's one thing so far we've turned in out of 5,000 things. This room should be burned. It's got Caden all over it.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Oh, good. That was one of the other guys we brought in and helped. Thane! Miss you, Thane. Okay, that's probably everything. If we go here, there's still like 5,000 things. So many things. Maybe I'll find them as I do more missions, I guess. I don't know.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Hey, thanks. Ah.
Spectre status.
Alright, Presidium Commons. Let's see what we can find here.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
It says I'm supposed to be able to find Bar Levon at the bank, and I've not found him at the bank in a very long time.
So what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Because this is not Bar Levon.
Thank you, Earth.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Ooh, an eel! Okay, we're buying this snapping eel. I don't even care if it eats all of the other fish.
Is a strong heart.
I want an eel.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Hey! A model live ship. That's for her.
Be returned for store credit.
And a model Geth fighter. I want that too. And we can go ahead and buy that too, just for the heck of it.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate.
But it's always like Bar Levon is here at the bank. I don't see Barlevon. Unless that's Barlevon and it won't let me talk to him. I don't know. But I'm here at the bank. Tali's here for some reason. Just kind of have a run around here. I don't think there's going to be much going on over here. Or a strategist.
Actually, I found a Caecilisaur skull.
Oh, hey, cool.
Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously?
I just have it in my back pocket.
The genetic material is intact. We could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Caecilisaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle?
That was quick. Cool. Alright, so that was another thing we had to turn in. I didn't think he'd be up here, but that's great. Gotta get those war assets, man.
I got you.
I forgot I needed to meet you.
About your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources.
Sure.
I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
Say more.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know. And thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something.
Okay.
Confess, really. It's been
You've
eating
loved
away
me
at
all this time.
Confess.
Don't worry. That's literally everyone in this game.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
Okay.
I think you mentioned this.
You did.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly
Oh, how
were.
kind of him. What a
Some people
kind-hearted
just
old
obeyed
man.
orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
Why are we in here with the
my
bed?
father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down
Okay,
to my bloody
I feel like we're
DNA.
just really
After I
weaving.
got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my
Okay,
life to get
again,
her
we're
away from all
weaving.
that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
Connection. Okay.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life.
Let's hug it out.
You paid me back the rest of it. You
I
could
wanna
have
hug it
changed me
out.
in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
Actually,
I
fun fact,
usually
you
don't.
can't.
But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay.
What's happening? What's
I
happening
hate to
right
say
now?
it, but I
What's-
should get
There's a lot
moving.
of chemistry.
Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Well, that was interesting, I guess. Okay. Slowly chipping away at the things we gotta get done.
Gruesome Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. Alliance forces were able to evacuate.
CSEC officer.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one. Yeah, the guys
I wonder if that's something to do with me that I've forgotten, or if he's just a guy. Kind of keep looking around. This is very cool. See, this is more interesting to me. Walking around the Citadel where it's, like, actually beat up. Versus whatever weird version of the Citadel I'm in over there. What do we got going on here? They're having a bad time.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I have a lot of money.
Proceeds from all purchases.
But I don't really know what I need to buy.
Fabrication weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Let's try this chest plate.
Shoot smart.
Looks kind of better than some of my other chest plates.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Hey, you're so welcome. There's Liara. We should see if we have any kind of special dialogue since we romanced her.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
I love how things have to be like, please obey the law. If you haven't already considered obeying the law, please consider obeying the law again. Stop and think about maybe actually obeying the law when you thought you wouldn't. Tali's supposed to be around here somewhere too, and I haven't seen her. Hey, hon.
Hello, Shepard.
That's all you got for me?
Nice to see you. I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again.
Anything?
Hello, Shepard.
Okay. It's fine. Yeah, Tali's here somewhere. I must have walked right by her. Or maybe we haven't been over here yet, and I just thought I had.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister.
Ah, yeah, here she
There
is.
has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Metagel, thousands of us will die.
Tali saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now. But
I don't think he really had
we
much of a
don't have
tone.
enough Metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Apparently I can't talk to her though, so that's fine. I love everything about this woman's whole vibe. Okay, so we did a few things, sort of. There's still a whole lot of other things to do, but you know. Some of these, maybe I need to go to places too. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is like off stream more systematically search rather than like make you guys watch me do that. Not that it isn't riveting watching me do this now as it is.
Select a destination.
Let's go back to the embassies, only because I told Miranda she'd get something, but I don't know if I actually have to go do it or not. And then we'll go do the Leviathan thing. But I think I want to try to finish the Leviathan stuff today. And then we'll see about it. I don't know that I want to do the next story thing because I may screw around off stream. Importer-exporter with past convictions smuggling has offered to gather critical intel supplies for the Alliance forces and civilian medical emergencies. CSEC believes the offer is in good faith. Refused to make an arrest, but it's legally restricted. Authorized. If Bailey's okay with it, I'm okay with it. Okay, so I did not have to do anything for Miranda. So let's go finish up this Leviathan stuff. And then maybe I will just scan and stuff on stream, because, like, if we're not keeping anybody from anything, it's not hurting anything either. I don't know.
Please select a destination.
We'll go to Purgatory just because I know I can get to the place from Purgatory pretty quickly.
Now arriving at ward level. Purgatory.
Dr. Price's lab. So plesiosaurus.
Hello? Anne? You here?
I'm assuming she's the one whimpering.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just...
What's up?
This is hard.
How are you doing? How do you think she's doing, Shepard?
You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer.
We are pioneers.
But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry.
Wouldn't she be angry if she
Still
felt like
am,
an
I guess.
inconvenience?
But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Oh, what a line.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Clearly
Of
not.
course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Oh, the Queen's fine. She's not the concern. I'm supposed to do something over there. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to keep talking to her. Okay. Are we just gonna wander from thing to thing in the apartment?
You
Talking?
studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever
Which is
Leviathan
definitely not the same as being psychic.
entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Who's
Hey,
here?
Lola. Need a hand?
James! Why are you here?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're
Did you
closing
just
in
show
on the
up?
Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
That's so random. That we must be about to get into a
I
fight.
didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact.
James, don't look at the
to
head
trace
thing. It's
somehow.
terrifying.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
What are you thinking,
Right.
lady?
Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being taken away. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can
My
tell
hand
us-
is just going into her back.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
She's gonna be like, let's have the thing talk
artifact
to me.
only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone.
Yep.
So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait,
We should
the
tie her
Reapers will
up.
Get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie,
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
you sure about this?
We should tie her up first.
Yes.
Or is she gonna be tied up by James?
Right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
What if it tries to like go
Anything?
into somebody that isn't
Nothing
her?
yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie,
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Maintain connection.
listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
Oh,
So
wow.
are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Nope.
Do it.
I'm not getting her killed.
Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Nah,
Come on.
that's not a new
Let's get you
feeling
some
for
help.
me. Hold on just a second, guys. I got a call I gotta take. Okay, sorry about that. Had a call I very much had to take. I could not let it wait. Alright, so clearly we could have let it keep going and we would have been closer, but then I think, you know, bad things would have happened to her and it was not worth it to me. So we just gotta go scan some locations, which is fine. Because I wanted to go around and scan things anyway. I would rather have her alive and have to do a little bit of scanning than not have her. See if there's anything new out here. I really like this little apartment. Alright, let's go to Normandy. And this will be perfect. I wanted to do some scanning anyway, and we can go do this. Emails? Nope.
Commander?
Let's go to my place. I bought some new things, and I got some new fish and stuff, so let's go investigate really quick. Look at that eel. So many cool fish. I got more of these. Hi, Ashley. Yeah, I like that a lot better. It's sleek. I want something that'll match my hair. Alright. Scanning for some location seems to be largely over there. Which is cool because it's an area I haven't finished anyway, so that's probably for the best. This is a place. I think that's the one that always gets me. It's like, go there and I don't do anything, and then there's like actually nothing to do. Apparently it's the same thing at the valve. Let's head over here really quick. I wish you could view your journal from space. I feel like that would make things easier for me.
I found something.
Heck yeah. Let's see what we can find. Huge emergency fuel pods. There's 3 things here. Let's see. Oh, they're coming fast. Oh god, this was a mistake.
Reapers eluded.
Oh god, that didn't work well for me.
Faster than light jump successful.
Inner orbit. try to do this fast. Got it. Element 0 converter. That sounds pretty exciting.
Evasion successful.
God, I just want to get that fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Got it. Go. Alright, got everything in Micah.
Light jump successful.
Micah has been done. Enter Paz now.
Signal confirmed.
Start the scanner. Prothean data drives. Okay, that's probably one of those things I need to turn in. Rest is probably gonna be some fuel. Ah. Go.
Evasion successful.
Go back here. Yeah.
Reapers eluded.
They've not done everything there. We can go do this at least. Let's see what we got here. Scan for the Leviathan inside Tophet.
I found something.
2181 Despona. It's pretty exciting. Ooh.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Did we find it first try? That would be really funny. Or is this going to be like a couple different missions and you go on a few? I think we should bring James, since he's like involved now, right? He was there. Yay, James! James is a good guy.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. Pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice.
Reaper itself.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
I don't
Commander,
disagree.
new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater.
Looks that way.
It is
Shuttle
a
ships to be able to
Leviathan.
reach it.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Pardon me.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down!
No, I think that was my sneeze. Well, Cortez, time to get repairing. Time to start fixing things. Lift up. Hey, thanks. Thanks, side of door.
Everyone all right?
A little banged up, but I'm good.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Busted ships, makeshift shelters. We're not the first ones down by that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Log, Attenbrooks. The Hall will hold, that's what they say. Whatever God watches over this Ezo prospector came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaced enough air to stay afloat. We're thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt has ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle, what downed us in the first place? Kunshin says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse, directed energy weapon. Seems likely. But where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try to reroute the power to get this mass drop. Yeah, something tells me it didn't go well for you.
Shepard. It's one of the artifacts. Explains why no one gets out of here.
Attempts to get airborne have failed every time the damage is done by the pulse. If you could call it damage, it doesn't make any physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch thrusters disengaged. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of fueling. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. Keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using Triton's weapon about blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like fish. I wish I were an optimist.
Any idea how old these are?
To get bones that clean. Real old.
I probably should have shot it first, but I was worried it would blow up the stuff I wanted. The rations will hold us 2 more days. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyway. Haven't stopped vomiting and their dehydration wastes fresh water. Santa Cruz's team raft over the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology. Nothing to eat. I want to believe that they all gave us some answers. Something tells me repairs
Those ships.
will take as long as it takes to find all of yours.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Nice looking machine. Bet it's a wreck.
Ramos was our first death. He tried to throw one of those spheres overboard. Something happened. Cushion, maybe 4 others started beating him like madmen, which was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I'm no longer in control. Held a funeral to keep order. Crew would have been his body like wild dogs we've compromised. He will be tethered to the water to get tracked scavenging animals we'll catch for food. If we can get bit within 3 of the finest use become loose in the water burial.
Look up there!
That looks bad.
They were right behind us! Protect the shuttle!
Knew there would be fighting.
Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
We don't want out of time, Cortez. Don't know how to tell you this, Cortez, but you're gonna have to be faster. Bowling. Got him. Sure as heck you get to me. Gotta get him. Going. I don't want a development, I want it done. Oh, yeah. Got a little flank there. Where's my team? Where's my team? James and Liara, what are you doing? I was getting flanked and I shouldn't have been. Oh, well. There's the answer. One of them's down. That would be what distracted you. I think that's fair. Alright, you want to charge? I'll charge. Oh god.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
Okay, fine. You want to get up in my face? Get up in my face. Got him. Got more. What are we doing here? Apparently I still need to shoot something, I don't know what. No!
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
I'd love to, it's just a little bit problematic right now.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Yep. Here's a funny story for you, Cortez. So are we. I'm coming, buddy.
I need some backup at the shop.
I'm coming! Believe it or not, I was also under fire.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander.
Whew.
Development. We need
Okay,
to
of
talk.
course there is. Why wouldn't there be?
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Looks like we're not going anywhere then. Yeah, that's a defense system for you.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration.
Ooh.
Seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you, and time's wasting.
Wait a second. Are we seriously saying you're gonna...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Sorry. I think we're just supposed to defend this. Oh, I see. I needed to not walk away from it.
Get another power cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
You'll hold the brute off? Coming. That was a wall, Jess. That was a wall. Over here. Coming. Should be the last one, the rate this has been going. Nice.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Nice. Back in a minute. Sounds good. Once I get through this. Yeah, I'd say it has weapon case capability. Move. This thing is not very good for smaller enemies.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Okay, sounds good. Once we get in the water, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. In real life, not like Shepard. And then we will continue on.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Whoa. Hey, Commander. Are you really serious about this plan?
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Shepard. I love you too.
I'll be fine. Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
That's deep, deep, deep stuff.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Getting some
Copy that.
Yeah.
Cortez? Cortez!
Hope they have a plan for getting me back up. Yeah, this isn't terrifying or anything. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Hopefully that was just a flare.
True.
I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then we will continue. Okay, really sorry about all of the breaks I've been taking this stream, but we will continue on. I like this picture of Cal I have.
You can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. scanner indicates the
Very
probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Looking for a way down. Can't we just keep dropping? If the drop from before wasn't a problem, then surely this drop would be.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Worry about that now.
No, we can't worry about living right now.
There's some strange readings from the probe. And he's definitely down there.
Can I not go? I just had to think about it for a second, I guess.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
And it's a doozy.
Can't see anything just yet.
This is very Subnautica. Shepard, how deep do you think you're going? I don't know how to tell you this, but it might be too deep.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
This is kind of neat. Nice little change of pace.
What is that?
Leviathan, maybe? He's just gonna pop up and be like, "Hello, Shepard!" Yeah. Looks tasty. Argue. Ooh.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
Our?
But I thought you were a Reaper.
How come everything is something that's existed before?
What are you?
Something more.
Stop being vague. I swear, you could make a drinking game for this game for like, oh, it's another species that's even older than you thought. Is that Liara?
Anne? What's happening?
Give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed.
I think I'm supposed to be recognizing who these people are, but I don't.
Sovereign, the fall of the collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And
I remember Anne, obviously. Oh, that's never a good sign.
Through the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful than they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race.
So this is like a giant Ultron problem?
In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
So the Reapers are a formed version of whatever these things are.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest
This is wild. Oh.
in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image.
So there's been that many cycles.
Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution, its tool.
Okay.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait.
The cycle.
What do you mean I'm an anomaly?
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Well. Come on, buddy. I mean, just to mix it up a little bit, you know? Are my eyelashes falling off? I think my eye just didn't render. That's one heck of a trip. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Your comfort
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It's clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance.
I'm the chosen one.
Fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass.
So I've actually been talking. I thought it was switching identities. It's actually 3 of them.
They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Okay. So that's a little concerning. Like, are we just gonna shake off one attacker for another attacker? Like, that doesn't seem great to me. Coming! You guys will not believe the headache. Anybody gonna do anything? They're gonna stare very hard. Hey, honey.
Shepard's back. Cortez, status.
Good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
I did what I always do. I talked a lot. And I inspired confidence.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
That's what I got new friends for. It's one way to do it.
Shepard, goddess. She's freezing.
Easy, girl.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
I knew there'd be a
Do
headache.
that again.
What, the go underwater part or the almost die part?
Got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
Sure
The
is.
history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there.
Trust no
In
one.
the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
There's so many updates. Alright, I think now might be a good time to try talking to everybody again. Just because I feel like things have happened. Leviathan Enthrallment Team. I feel like they should be worth more. But, you know, what do I know? It's First Fleet, Alliance Third Fleet, Alliance Fifth Fleet. Dr. Ann Bryson. I mean, Dr. Ann Bryson is worth 20. And 3 of those things are 400. That doesn't feel right. Crucible. Element 0 converter. Fuel pods. Power relays. Haptics. Dissertation. Shielding. So Krogan clans. Turians. Spec Ops team. Doing good. We're doing good. We're closer and closer to having a big ol' army.
Commander?
Doesn't look like anything new.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep thinking we're holding hands, but she's really handing me like a data pad. It's just kind of weird. Tali, you got anything to say for yourself?
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later, Tali.
I thought you'd want to talk about the thing that just happened. Yeah, there's probably not going to be a whole lot now that I think about it, on account of it was a DLC mission. But I might go talk to some of my companions that I haven't interacted with. I know we passed by Legion, but Legion didn't have anything to say the last time either, and Tali didn't have anything new to say. They've apparently run out of things to say. Finally, an email.
Message at your private terminal.
Shepard, now that we've got a little downtime in the studio, I wanted to share something with you. I'm taking the shuttle to the Silverton Strip to meet you there. Everyone wants to meet me there. Shep! I heard from the Silverton there's a place for combat simulator. I felt like kicking the crap out of someone. There you go. Alright, fine. It says it's Jack. Lee Riley. Commander, my squad continues to defend the fuel reactor at Cyclone. Reapers seem intent to take it not on my watch. We'll hold the line. Everyone just always wants to talk to me.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Joker.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales. Maximum dynamic pressure is approaching. Throttle down for minimal resistance.
Thanks, Mom.
If that is how you categorize me, I will tell you to stop slouching. Hello, Shepard.
Commander.
I don't know why the door always shuts when I go to see them, but it does. Alright, let's start in the shuttle bay, because I can also buy some stuff while we're down there. I have so much money. Like, just so much money. I don't know if any of these other things are things I'd want to upgrade. This thing would probably go back to being really good if I actually upgraded it. But that's okay.
Can't
can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
That's a very me thing to do.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
I have been through worse.
Glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
That's true. We're not.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Good to see you, Commander.
To see you too. Hey, James.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Well, until it tries to, like, subjugate us after.
See your dad's work finally pay off.
That's true.
Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Just make sure there's nothing going on over here. Oh, God, sorry. It's so January outside right now. Ugh. Engineering. Let's see if he's actually where he's supposed to be this time. It's a little foggy in here, isn't it?
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I asked that he allow me to throw him out the airlock.
That's pretty funny.
Commander. Commander.
That was pretty funny.
No. I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Wouldn't it be pandering to do what you want?
Democracy can abandon its allies.
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview.
He does that.
Do we need to talk, Commander? Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Considering she has like a +5... First of all, why is this couch here? Like, you're sitting on the couch to look at the bed. What are you doing? What exactly is happening where you're sitting on this couch looking like... You have a weird setup. But anyway, considering that she has like a defense rating of 5 for the Crucible, I really hope that if I keep her on the ship in the end, she'll like... We'll be like at the very last person. Everybody will be at wit's end, and then she runs up and like hits the last Reaper with her microphone and wins the day. That's what I'm really hoping for. See what Adams is up to.
Commander. Commander.
Apparently a whole lot of nothing. Just a whole lot of nothing. A lot of people dead. I feel like this is not enough bunk beds for the number of people who are here. Oh God, you're standing up.
Nice to have everyone back on dry land, so to speak.
We're in space, kid.
Whenever we discover something amazing like that, I wonder what else might be out there. Or even right under our noses.
Be like your mustache? I
Hey,
don't know.
Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
Riveting as always, Caden. Riveting as always. I don't know what the purpose of this room is if Thane is not here. I mean, like, I know what life support is, but, like, nothing has happened in any of these rooms. So I don't really know what's going on in them, you know? Guys just walking around. Let's go check in with Gary. Good old Gary boy.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger. How's it going?
That was
How's it going?
big, deep thoughts about how long we'll be at war. So how's it going? Such a strange one, Gary. Such a strange one.
How are you, Commander?
Hey, thanks for asking.
How are you, Commander?
Nothing going on in here. Let's see here. I saw one that looked interesting. Dominate. Disrupt the synaptic harmony. Organic brain. So what can you do? Interesting. Carnage. Ooh, I can get Carnage. What do I have now? What is my bonus power now? It's probably Biotic Charge or Shockwave would be my guess. Not that I can spend any of these points. Let's go check in on the lady. We found the Leviathan, so we finished the Leviathan mission. It was 3, actually, like, ancient Reaper-like things. So it was a little fuzzy, but basically the Reapers are not the oldest thing in the galaxy. So for those of you playing at home, in the first game we had the Protheans, who we thought were the oldest things in the galaxy, and they weren't. It was the Reapers. Now, the Reapers are not the oldest thing in the galaxy. It's whatever these things were, these Leviathans. I don't think that's their official term, but we don't have a term for them. And the Reapers are like, you know how the Reapers can turn humans into husks and Turians into the big brutes and like the Asari into the Banshees and all of that? Think of the Reapers as the Reaperified version of these creatures. So they're like these really nasty things. And there's a lot. There was some stuff that I don't fully understand, but anyway, each Reaper represents one end of a life cycle of the galaxy. And they're trying to, I don't know, I guess the Reapers were like kind of made to figure out life, but they also keep killing it. I didn't really understand what was happening. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh God.
Yes, but it's also
Is that what you think is flirting?
Fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Leah. I mean, not that
Now?
the biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
Are you trying to flirt with my woman?
Opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Glad you made it back, and I'd appreciate it if you'd avoided talking to... I don't want any tentacled creature inside your mind, except me.
Oh, she's a little jealous.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
I was really hoping that if we romanced her, it would add, like, more interesting things. And it has not added a whole lot. to be completely honest. Okay, I think we've been everywhere. So I think we can keep scanning in that region. I somehow went to the correct place first try. I don't know quite how I pulled that off. Let's see how much we can do here.
Signal confirmed.
Found something right away. And now I think I'm debating if I want, or how do I put this? I am going to do a lot of scanning and searching. I'm debating whether or not I want to do that on stream. I'm perfectly happy to keep streaming if people don't mind just watching me. Had that glitch again when Start Scanner was still there. If people don't mind watching me just scan and crap. Probably not going to do a whole lot of other big story stuff on purpose. Here throughout, excellent. Doo-doo.
I found something.
You sure as heck did. Start the scanner. Getting this globe to turn is kind of a pain. There we go. Dextro rations.
That goal was not successful.
They coming. It'll just take us in. So we'll need a fuel depot before we can go any further. Hop somewhere real quick with the fuel depot and then maybe here? I don't know if this says fuel depot, but it's a non-Reaper system, so I'm kind of hoping. Nope. There is none. I guess there are Reapers here after all. We just go here. I know there's some in the Horsehead Nebula. Get some fuel. And then I think the next part of my plan is to briefly pop out of this interface. And I'm gonna grab my little streaming notebook here. And we're gonna go through the journal and see if I can figure out some things. What are we doing here? So just write on here, stream notes. Okay, so let's write down anything that looks important. Geth fighter squadrons, Iron Korean live ships. I think this will be clearly marked because that's what the Rannoch thing is. And this is the next place to go. I don't want to do the party right now. So Valhallan Threshold. Lion Soldier knows. I think I actually found these. Recover them from Garv. So we'll do Garv. In VT. Hades Nexus. This is the one I think I found. So that's Key Hinnom in Hades. So we're just going to kind of go look around. Elcor and the Citadel needs Code of Ancients. Recover it by from, this doesn't tell me where, but it's Dakuna. Okay, I don't know where Dakuna is. Hades Nexus again. Huh. So there's ×2 there. Citadel. This just needs to find something. I think these are the things you can find on missions, so I'll either get them or I won't. Silene Nebula. Silene Nebula. This is another one I'll probably just find somewhere. And then the Omega I can't do. And they just don't go away. Okay. So now we'll go in here. Let's try to find some of these places. I know at least one of these I have actually found. I just don't know which one it is. Okay, so... I think that's the only Hades. Okay, that's also a place I need to find something. Let's hop over here real quick. Okay, so Dark NVT. I think that means this is the one I found. I think this is the one I found. So it tells me I have 83% of assets covered. Huh. So is there stuff I have to find just here?
Signal confirmed.
Ah, found it. Okay.
Evasion successful.
It's probably just fuel. Yep, just fuel.
Reapers eluded.
I'm pretty sure this is where we were when we discovered one, so I'm gonna say we did that. So I need whatever Dakuna is in the Silene Nebula and Hades cluster. But this is saying I've done 100%. Okay. So maybe I just didn't find the guy to hand it to. I don't know. I guess that is technically possible. That I've done it and just didn't find the person to turn it into. Because there's only the one place. I wonder if Dakuna is in the DMZ because it's a very typical kind of sounding name. Some of these things I feel like I'm gonna have to look up if I really care that much. Go quick, let's just look. Sorry, consultant on the Citadel and hospital. So if I write this is in the hospital. So maybe I found them and just didn't find her at the hospital. And this top one. Not this one, this one. Docking bay. This will be purgatory. But I don't know how to find Dakuna. Mass Effect 3. Where is Tikuna? Celia Nebula. I think we've been there already, though. Celia Nebula. We were just there. Maybe this part of the map hasn't opened up then yet. Because some of these places I'm finding things like as I can go there. And so maybe I just can't do it yet. Because if I go here, this is the only area. And none of these were Tikuna. So my guess is maybe some of these things I've not been able to do because you can't do them yet. So now let's go back to Hades. And then we'll also try the Nim cluster again, but I think that's going to be another thing where it's like, I just haven't been storing them there yet. Gehanon. That could be literally anywhere. And it's telling me I've done all of this. So the Hades cluster is one. Oh, Hades Nexus. That's different. Hades Nexus, Hades Nexus. We're in not the Hades Nexus, we're in Hades Gamma. Right? Hades Gamma. Well then what's the Hades Nexus? Maybe that's also something I haven't been to. Yeah, so this might just be stuff I can't do yet. Okay. Let's try Nema. I believe this is the one I always go to. And I can't do. But we'll see if that's changed. Like, I come here and there just isn't anything. Nothing happens. Well, there's Reaper awareness here. Yeah. Sniffles are not fun. I'm actually broadly fun. Like, it's not that bad for January sniffle. So, I was starting to feel kind of sick on Saturday, and I mentioned something to one of my coworkers. I was really worried because one of my coworkers has,
faster than light jumps.
I thought it was going to be stomach flu. It turns out she just had really bad food poisoning, like multiple day food poisoning. Which is super sucky. But I was really worried. Not that a sniffle and like the symptoms of food poisoning are the same at all, but I was slightly concerned because I was just like, you know, the only other person I know who's sick is this person who's been not doing great at all. Then my coworker was like, no, I actually had a sniffle. And he's somebody I work with like a lot, so I very probably got it from him. And like, maybe I should have been upset by that, but I really wasn't. I was like, oh, well, it's better than like what is effectively stomach flu symptoms. So I was like, that's fine. This is far better than the alternative. It's a far rim, but I feel like we haven't done much there. Have I gone back to the Crescent Nebula? We'll do this, and then we'll try to turn into the two things that I think I have. If I can't turn in the two things that I think I have, we'll go from there. Okay, looks like this area I've 100%ed. It's just over here that I haven't. If I'm not mistaken. These systems that are so big it like goes off the cameras, they're very frustrating to me. Because it's very hard to like find all the things to scan. There we go. It's probably just some fuel. Hey, salvage. It's no bad thing. Making progress. Alright, we'll go back. We'll do everyone's favorite thing. Watch me walk around on the Citadel. I'll go try to turn these 2 things in. And then, there's 2 people who want to meet me at the stupid promenade. Hey, welcome back, Kathleen. We're just exploring, trying to actually knock some of these quests off. Having actually gone through a little bit more, I think some of it is actually going to be stuff that I can't do yet. And, or, oh, I can't even go to that other place anymore. I can't do yet, like, I think I have to encounter it.
Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital. Or it could be stuff that I've missed, because unfortunately, if I've fail-stated a side quest, they don't tell me. Even though I know I've fail-stated a side quest, because it's the purgatory ones, then I can't go, or not purgatory. It's,
Prisoners were indoctrinated.
I think.
but
Once the alarm was sounded.
oh yeah, purgatory.
Naira's eyes were black. The whole
Or
time. which is
Omega,
upsetting.
I meant.
Feel her mind from where I was standing.
I'm surprised I haven't gotten to the end
Humans
of this
were in
loop
the way,
yet.
attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but gods, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
There's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them, and I.
And you survived.
Okay, so I'm looking for an Asari. I am looking for an Asari. It's going to be an Asari I can interact with. Anything new? Nope. I like this lady who's just running everywhere. I appreciate her. Asaris who want to talk to me.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
None of these people seem to want to talk to me. It's a terrible sound. It's also possible that I haven't found this one yet. And I just feel like I have. So I either don't have it or I'm just failing to find this person. Okay, so we'll go to the docking bay now.
Spectre status recognized. One moment.
I think it's the docking bay and not the docks, but I guess I don't really know.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
I think this might be the...
It's a
It might not
low-gravity
be here.
planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full
Yeah, there we go.
survival.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Let's go talk to the people who want to talk to me here. Yeah, I don't even think there's a whole lot of scanning to do. I think it'd just be more story. Cortez.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa.
What are you doing, my guy?
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
I don't know why this is the Paragon option,
Sure.
but yeah.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have
Right.
it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
What is the purpose of... I mean, like, this is a nice talk and all, but I don't know what the purpose of this was. I guess just to have a talk. That's nice. Alright, where's Jack? Oh, that's right. She wants to do the thing. I'm on there now.
Looks exactly the same as the other.
Alright, let's go find her. Wait for Jack. I'd love to go shoot some crap with Jack, though.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Da-da-da-da. Jack has so many points. Let's see here. I don't want to spend too much time on this, so I'm just kind of clicking. I don't know that any of these are really going to be bad. Oh, I don't have points. Haha, I guess that was a bit of a waste. That's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
I was not going to stream that long today. We're at almost 4 hours. This is fun. I will say I do enjoy getting to fight stuff with Jack again.
Starting round one.
What do you have us fighting here, Jack? How am I already dying? Jack, what have you gotten me into? We gotta get stuff figured out here. Get back in cover. They're coming after me this way. I think I'm getting flanked. flanked. Shields down. Let's pull you out for some fun. Gotcha. Gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2.
What's up, Jack?
1. Round 2.
Got him. Down. I hate Nemesis. Oh. Got him. What are you doing, Jack? Get back down. Get cover, Shepard. I gotcha. Gotcha. Jack, where are you? Like, what are you doing? Oh God, I made a horrible mistake. Where are you? That's Jack. Jack, who are you shooting at? Come on, Shepard. Oh God. Jack, what did you do? Jack, in what universe is this what I wanted to do with my day? An atlas, Jack? Jack, an atlas. Down. Of course. Get up, Jack. Jack! Gosh dang it. That woke her up, apparently.
Beat you until candy comes out.
Okay. Was something gonna go wrong?
Damn, it's nice to relax. Just cutting loose, not worrying about the kids.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up. I said I was talking about you. You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep whoom. To let you know everything's gonna be okay.
Sure, Jack.
Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
So we get a better high score? Not purchasing party supplies. Didn't even count.
That match was rigged. What are you talking about? There's no way Barlabon's team should have won. It was rigged.
You're just saying that because you lost.
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
Where is Barlabon? Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna get going. have been at this for a while. I don't know when I'm going to stream again. I have ideas, but, like, nothing about my schedule has kept in place, so I don't know. I really don't know. I know I'm going to try to push as much as I can, because I want to keep going. I know I really didn't do a whole lot interesting today, but a lot of that was just me...
We're happy to fulfill all your...
A lot of that was just me, kind of needing a day to be a little bit more chill. Okay. I like the wholesome kitchen. I think that's just funny. I don't intend to do anything with this house, but just the phrase wholesome kitchen makes me happy. So we're gonna buy the wholesome kitchen. It was lovely to see you here. Let's just look at the apartment really quick. Is everybody in here? Like, is this a place I can wander, or is everybody back on the Normandy where they should be? Glyph's here. Does that mean my lady's here?
Commander, if you would like to begin the party, you will need to purchase supplies on the strip first.
I'm not purchasing anything.
I have already placed credits in your account for this.
No. So yeah, I don't really know. I have some guesses, and I have some days that I think are gonna be no-goes, but my life has been so crazy, I'm not even gonna make any promises. I just know I'm not gonna want to delay too long. But I hope you all have a good day. We'll continue with the main story when we come back, so that'll be that Ranach stuff. Until then, I hope you all have a good couple of days, and I'll talk to you soon.